Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and this is Just the Basics the top five things you need to know about finance in Switzerland. So let's go ahead and get started. Number five, if you're planning on retiring in Switzerland, no more lump sum withdrawals. Right now in Switzerland, a lot of cantons are going to try to get rid of being able to take out your pension in lump sums. The reason for that is a lot of people would take out their pensions in lump sums, go out, live the life, and then turn around and outlive their pensions and then need to get on social benefits. So Canton Bern, for example, this year is having a vote on it, and a lot of other cantons are looking into it to not allow lump sum withdrawals of pensions. Number four, the Swiss government will pay you your Pillar 1 no matter where you retire. For those that don't know, Pillar 1 is the national pillar. This is the pension that you're paying into that's going directly to the elderly and the disabled now. And if you were to retire, people who are in the workforce at that time would be paying money to you. Now, just because you don't retire in Switzerland does not mean you're not entitled to a Pillar 1. So if you retire in Italy or Spain, you can still submit documentation to the Swiss government saying, hey, I've worked there from this year to that year, I'm still entitled to Pillar 1, and they will send you payments from the Pillar 1 to wherever you are in the world. Number three, if you're leaving Switzerland, then you can take your Pillar 2 with you. For those that don't know, Pillar 2 is a professional pillar. This is the pension where you and your company are both paying into it, and it's a pot of money that's reserved for you. Now, if you decide to leave Switzerland, you can take your Pillar 2 with you. However, it does depend on where you're moving, how much of the pension you get to take. If you're staying within the EU, then you're only allowed to take the extra mandatory portion of your Pillar 2. However, if you leave Europe altogether, that means you can take the entire Pillar 2. Number two, Swiss savings accounts and Bank 3As are terrible right now. Why are savings accounts and Bank 3As in Switzerland terrible? Well, the base interest rate from the Swiss National Bank was pushed down into the negative, minus 0.75%. That means that bank accounts, savings accounts, 3As, have an interest rate of 0.25%. That's not giving anybody any kind of growth or any money. Insurance 3As can give you higher interest rates and more benefits. However, that does require more of a commitment to saving for the future. And the number one thing that you need to know as an expat living in Switzerland now, even though you're taxed at source, you can still get some of your taxes back. B permit holders know that there's something called Quellensteuer, which is just being taxed at source. I don't know what the term is in Italian or French. That means your employer is going to take out a portion of your salary and send it to the Swiss government to pay your taxes before you even get paid. Now, a lot of people think that those taxes that are taken out are just taxes that are gone and they can't get back. However, you can file a report for tax deductions that will send the taxes back to you. So if you have contributions into a 3A savings account, or if you have costs and expenses for traveling for work or for school, or if you're paying child support or alimony, all of those things are tax deductible. You can file a report and get your taxes back. So thank you for watching. I hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to send me an email. Again, thanks for watching.